I'm lost here for a little bit. That doesn't take a lot for the butter churn. I don't know where my
Y'all look
anyway,
for it. I'm gonna tell you that Chad Hopwood has called in and said, I do want that Eli Moss honey. He is now at $45. So Sam Christopher, you're out. And Chad Hopwood has the new high bid at $45. I did get an opening bid on my All-American gift certificate. Got a $15 opening bid on it. It is a $25 value. And I do have 2 of those. So let me know if you'd like to have one of those. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sell. Y'all ready? The ladies over here, they look like they need something to do. Hey, look, Alan Duracek, you just bought yourself a skid steer rental fee, $300 value. Pulaski Lumber Company. Greg, thank you guys so much for donating that item. We appreciate it. That was a big item that we could get sold tonight. We appreciate that. Bill and Stacy Salisbury, thank you so much. You have donated the pedestal cake plate, and Kathy Alexander is going to take that with her $10 bid. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys calling in. All right, don't forget, I got dog treats. I think I had dog treats. I've still got them.
You still got them?
Because I ain't selling them yet. Becca Hargrove has a $100 bid on the dog treats for Finn and Indy. All right. And Ashley King has a $60 bid. Susan Boyd has a $65 bid. Let me tell you what these are. These are Sadie's Barkery dog treats. They're peanut butter and banana dog treats. I think we ought to try some of these and see if they're any good. What do y'all think? We might try them later. I'll get Sadie to give us some samples on those. We'll see. Look, I've got to put them on the clock. All right, I'm gonna put one of these on the clock.
All right.
If I'm at $100, and I said I might sell them at $100, so I'm gonna sell the one at $100 next time around. The other 2 I might hang on to for a minute. See if we can get some bids going on that. Sam Christopher has called back and says, "Don't sell that honey yet. I'm gonna bid $50. $50. Chad Hopwood, you're out on the honey, so give me a call back. I also said I was selling the sign next time around. So Pat McNeese, you just bought yourself the Tennessee Bigfoot sign. Thank you so much. And thanks to our good buddy, Jim Tompkins, for donating that item. John Natras, you just bought yourself some cookies. We got to start moving stuff, folks. So we're gonna make sure we get all this stuff off the table here and get some new stuff on. Thanks to Jamie Keaton for donating. I know she's donated a lot of items, and we appreciate her supporting the WKSR radio auction. Y'all keep the phones ringing. 347-4313 is the number.
All right.
Brad, what you got?
All right. So I'm going to put the quilt on the clock. So next go around, the high bidder now, Sims Curry State Farm, $200 bid. But that's double the value. So I'm going to put that on the clock. I'm also going to put the Country Ham on the clock. Peggy Beasley has the high bid at $80. That's above value on that. The butter churner, Antique Crockery Butter Churn, donated by Bill and Stacy Salisbury. And James W. Malone has the high bid at $50. I've got 13 cases of Sundrop, 22 cases of Diet Sundrop. $10 gets you a case of Sundrop. $35 is my high bid on the 2 yards of mulch. You can choose black mulch, brown mulch, or pine bark mulch.
There you go.
Donated by Legacy Lawn and Landscapes. And $35 is the high bid on that. The estate planning services. I don't have a bid yet for estate plan stand. It's for any estate planning services through his law office at 304 West Jefferson Street. So need a high bid on that. Need a bid on my chocolate cake, German chocolate cake. And Scott Nations is the high bidder on the skillets. And, I'm going to put that on the clock, too, because we got a lot of things that we need to get moving around. The leather document bag from Colonel Littleton, $400. I'd like to get a little bit more on that. So we're going to sell that maybe at 8:30. We'll sell that document bag. And half a hog here, the high bid is $400. Blake Grisham has got the high bid on a $750 value. All right.
All right. I got some new items over here.
All
I
right.
got some chocolate hazelnut claws. These are sourdough bear claw treats. These are for you to eat, not your dogs, right? These, well, you can feed them to the dogs, I guess, but hey, I guarantee you're going to want these. These are a $5 value. Fitch and Flour has donated these. I've got 4 of them. They're a $5 value. Hey, look, Sue Lynn Nelson's called in a $10 bid. We're gonna sell her one of those right off the bat. Sue Lynn, thank you, and thanks to Fitch and Flour. I do have 3 more of those left, so give me a call. Again, $5 value. Give me $10, and we'll definitely give you one. Right? All right, Becca Hargrove. I know you love Finn and Indy, so we're gonna let them have one of these dog treats over here. All right, so I told you I'd sell you one right then. Ashley King and Susan Boyd has the next highest bids, 65 and 60. So if you want to get in, make sure you go higher than that. I'm going to sell those next time around if I don't hear from anybody. So I'm telling you, I'm going to ask it again. How much do you love your dog? I don't know. I mean, I don't know how much people love their dogs. But if you love your dogs, let me know because I'm going to see. All right. Hey, the local honey, Eli Moss, the late Eli Moss, his local honey. Sadie Stafford has called in a $40 bid, but Sadie, Sam Christopher already has it at $50. So $50 is the high bid on the honey. One new item I've got over here. Do you like to keep up with the weather? A lot of us do, right? This is a weather station. It's an Accurite digital weather station donated by the Tennessee Valley Weather. We appreciate them. It is a $50 value, and I've got an opening bid from Christy Griggs at $25. Thanks for that good opening bid on that one. And don't forget about my drills. $200 is the high bid. $250 is the value on that one. Donated by the Home Depot. Again, it's a DeWalt 20 volt. It is the drill and the driver, impact driver. So give us a call if you'd like to get in on that one. And don't forget about the truck. We haven't gotten any bids lately on the pickup truck, but we are holding that over to next week. But go ahead and get your bids in this week if you'd like to. Again, it's a 2006 Ford F-150 Lariat package. It's got the leather seats. It's a crew cab. It does have sunroof and Michelin tires on it. Donated by Sharp Motor Company. The good folks out there. Preston, thank you so much for donating that item. Marie Bradford has the high bid at $5,000 right now on the Ford F-150. So give us a call if you're interested. We'd love to get you on the high bid of that item. 347-4313 is the number.
Okay, dope. We've got some action here on the quilt.
All right.
Tim Reed said not so fast.
Okay.
$225 is now the new high bid. So Sims, you're out on that.
Better
so call me back and let me know. Got some action on the mulch. Mark Eubank gave a $45 bid, but Logan Hargrove has now got the high bid at $50 on the mulch. So give me a call back, Mark, if you would like that mulch. They asked me to read about the estate planning. It says a gift certificate for estate planning services. New year, new office. Perchowski Estate Law has moved to 304 West Jefferson Street. So they was from Perchowski Law Firm, and it's a $250 value. And got a high bid now on my German chocolate cake at $15. And I'm going to put that on the clock as well. Peggy Beasley, you got yourself a country ham. So thank you for your bid to the radio auction. And Scott Nations, you got yourself some Pioneer Woman skillets.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to be skilleting up tonight. All right. Still got the half a hog. Still got my sun drops. Still got the butter churner. Still have dry cleaning gift certificate, $25 to Sunshine Cleaners. Cody Kimbrough has got the high bid on the air duct cleaning. Let me read this. It's a $1,000 to $1,500 value, depending on the size. Air duct cleaning for HVAC includes deodorizing and disinfecting and servicing the HVAC units. And that is donated by Residential Plus Heating and Cooling. So we're going to sell that here later on tonight. So still have the Colonel Littleton bag. Still have.
On the clock.
We got that on the clock. All right. So if you would like the Colonel Littleton bag, the high bid is $400, and Don Haney has the high bid on that. And I think I'm gonna put the Doc Bird churner on the clock as well. It's a $50 high bid on that. So 347-4313. That's the number. Call and bid.
Bird churner.
Butter.
Butter churner.
What did I say?
You said butter.
Butter.
Okay, good. I thought I said something else.
It's not a churner, it's a churn.
Sure.
You can churn with the churn.
I'm glad you have
The
it.
person would be the churner that would churn the churn. How much churn could a churn the churn?
All right, here we go. All right, don't forget I've got the All-American Meat Processing Smokehouse gift certificates, $25. Jack Bass has the high bid on one of those at $15. We'll let it hang around here a few minutes. I also have the haircut from Hagen Glover down at Tangles. If Hagen Glover cuts your hair down at Tangles, or if you'd like to go see Hagen Glover and see if Hagen Glover would cut your hair, I've got a gift certificate, $25. Give me a call on that one. My Eli Moss honey, $50 is the high bid. Sam Christopher has the high bid on that. It is now on the clock. We'll sell it next time around if I don't hear from anyone. Don't forget, we've got the large executive desk and credenza set. $500 value, 31 by 65 desk with 6 drawers and a bookcase style credenza set. Really nice piece of furniture out there. And looking for an opening bid on that item. All right, look here. Look, I know that Susan Boyd loves her dogs. She's been calling a long time. A lot of years Susan Boyd's been calling in. So thank you. Ellie and Hazel are going to enjoy those. Thank you for your bid. And Ashley King, thank you for your bid. I know that your dogs are all going to enjoy the dog treats. And Miss Sadie, thank you so much for always being kind to donate some of your dog treats. We appreciate it. And thanks. Look, we sold those they were valued at a total of $30, and we sold them for $225 total. So I think that's pretty good for dog treats. You know, we've been selling dog treats for big money a lot of years. So thank y'all for calling in and doing that. All right, we got some new items on the table. I got some Kentucky Fried Chicken. 12-piece. This is a 12-piece chicken. It includes 3 large sides and 6 biscuits. Looks like I only have one of these. I'm sorry?
That's supper.
That's supper. It is supper. $40 value. $40 value. Give me a call. Let me know if you want in on that, and we'll get you that. We also have a gift bag donated by She Blooms. This is $110 value. Let me see if I can describe what all's in here. You ready for this?
All right.
There's a $25 gift card. I got that. There's a lavish candle. I don't know what that means, but it's lavish and it's a candle.
There you go.
We know what that is. There's a car diffuser, which I hear is pretty good. There's a bougie room spray. I don't know. I
Makes
think
the room bougie.
I guess it makes it bougie. Dipped gold bead bracelet and a fragrance hair mist. All the things. Ladies, y'all probably know what all this is,
That's
I'm
right.
sure. Donated by She Blooms. $110 value. Melissa Newton has the high opening bid at $75. Thanks, Melissa, for calling in. We're gonna let that hang around for a little while to see if we can get some more bids coming in on that one. Chad Hopwood, you've called in a bid on brick church meats, and I don't
That's
think
mine.
you got it.
Thank you,
Okay,
sir.
good deal. I was thinking I've got too many meats over here.
No.
But yes, that's it. I do have the honey on the clock. I'm going to sell it next time around, and the drills we're selling next time around. All right, so we're going to sell the drills. Butcher Bowen has the high bid at $200 on the drills. Sam Christopher has the high bid at $50 on the honey. Don't forget about the sourdough bear claw treats. Fitch and Flour has donated those. $5. It's one. I believe it looks like one serving of a bear claw in there, and they look delicious. And they were baked today on 2/15. So that was That was today. So give me a call on that. On those, I have 3 of those left, and we are good to go. All right, Shane Evans says I'm going $40 on the Kentucky Fried Chicken, but so does Lillian Howard.
That's right.
$40 on each bid. So Lillian Howard, Shane Evans, give me a call back. Break that time for me, and we'll see what we can do with that. 347-4313 is the number.
Speaking of Lillian Howard, she has got a $25 bid on my $25 gift certificate for dry cleaning. So that is on the clock. The mulch is on the clock. Logan Hargrove has got a $50 bid on that gift certificate there. We've got 3 more gift certificates that have been laid here before me. And a tire rotation and balance from Daly and Son Car Care down in Ardmore. And it's a $50 value. And so a $50 bid will get you a tire rotation and balance. Good folks down there at Daly and Sons. I have a $100 value gift certificate here for 1 male dog neuter.
I'm glad you didn't bring that up when I had the dog treats.
Right, it's timing is everything there. That is at Wyatt Galbraith's animal clinic there. And then I have got 2 gift cards here for $10 for 1 combo meal at Taco Bell. So the $10 bid will get you a combo meal at Taco Bell. Danny Martin, you got yourself a German chocolate cake. Thank you very much for your $15 bid to the radio auction. And Tim Reed, you got yourself a quilt. Thank you. Your $225 bid to the radio auction. And James Malone, you got yourself a butter churner for your $50 bid at the radio auction. So thank you for that.
Hey, look here.
All right.
Lillian Howard and Shane Evans both called back. They knew what was up. They needed the KFC. Lillian Howard went 45. Shane Evans went 50. So Shane now has the high bid. I'm going to give Lillian a minute to call back because they battling over this KFC over here. But Shane Evans has the new high bid at 50.
All right. So I've got a box of Merit Pop popcorn, butter flavored, and it is a $20 value. Lydia Barnacle has got a $20 bid, but Jimmy Flowers has got the high bid now for $25. So that's above value. So we're just going to let that go a time or two for that. And Don Haney, you got yourself a leather document bag. Thank you for your $400 bid to the radio auction. I have a $100 bid here for my estate planning. Dale Polly is now the high bidder here for the estate planning services. So we'll let that go a few more times around. This has been a hot item, and I mean that both figuratively and literally. No, these are not the eggs. These are pickles.
I was going to say, those
these
are not
the hot dill pickles. But I thought they were the hot eggs there. But these are hot dill pickles, quart size, donated by Mark Eubank. And so it is a $10 value. So a $10 bid will get you some hot pickles. And then we've got a new item here. It is a bag and wallet, a Kedzie brand person wallet donated by Reeves Home Health. And it is a $68 value. And Alexandria McElrath has got the high bid at $30. And got a baked good here. Let's see what this is. It is iced fudge brownies. 9x13 pan of iced fudge brownies donated by Nancy Rose. A $30 value. It looks wonderful. So $30 bid will get you some fudge brownies. One of my Taco Bell, Lillian Howard. She didn't want to cook supper. So she is ready. And she's got one of my combo meals from Taco Bell.
You know what else she's done?
What's she done?
She's called in a $55 bid on the KFC.
Yes,
so
ma'am.
now Shane Evans is out, but I'm going to give Shane a chance. So Lillian Howard has the high bid on my KFC meal. So give me a call back, Shane, if you want to get back in on that. Sam Christopher, you just bought yourself some Eli Moss honey. Thank you, and thanks to the children and family of Eli Moss for donating that local honey. Appreciate you guys so much. Butcher Bowen, you bought yourself a DeWalt drill set. Thank you so much, and thanks to the good folks out at Home Depot that not only donated items, but they helped other people that came out and bought items and helped discount some things and get us more items. So the fine folks out there at Home Depot have done a great job helping us out. Let me tell you about this new item I have on the table. This is a Bobcat gift bag. Where are my Bobcat fans? I need y'all to get on the phone, start calling in. All right, this is a gift set donated by Graphic Jacks. It has the Bobcat pillow, a Bobcat flag, and a Bobcat tea towel. So all in the little gift bag there. So give us a call on that. $70 value. And Chantel McElrath has the high bid at $35 right now. So give me a call. Let me know if you want in on that. Don't forget about the GE dryer. This is all the details I have on this dryer. It is an AG sensor dryer. It is used, $100 value, but I understand it's in good shape. Still works. And so Tracy Blade has the high bid at $75 right now. Also have my weather station, the AccuRite digital weather station, donated by the Tennessee Valley Weather. $50 value. Christy Griggs has the high bid right now of $25. The gun cabinet, $500 value. Guy Schmidt has the high bid at $175 right now. Guess what?
What's that?
Somebody saw the F-150 sitting out front.
Uh-oh.
And they said, I want to bid on that.
That's a nice
So
truck.
we now have a new high bid on the 2006 Ford F-150. Hunter Young wants it for $5,100.
All right.
So Marie Bradford, you're out on the truck, and Hunter Young has the new high bid on it. So give us a call if you want in on that. All right, my KFC is on the clock. Lillian Howard has the high bid at $55 right now. I tell you what, I'm going to do this too. Jack Bass, he's had this bid on this gift certificate for a long time, and I've got another one. So, Jack, you're getting one of the All-American meat processing gift certificates. Thank you for your bid. And I do have one more of those. If you're interested, give me a call. It is a $25 value on that.
Right.
So give us a call, 347-4313, or come down to the CB Outreach Building here on South 1st Street in Pulaski.
All right, Ashley King, you got 2 cases of Sundrop. Thank you for your bid on that. And you know what? They're listening down in Elkton tonight. They are listening down in Elkton because some of my folks at Elkton Methodist, Glenn and Debbie Levy, bid $110 on the estate planning. But my good friend Peyton Blade from down in Elktown is bid $150. So now $150 is the high bid on the estate planning. Logan Hargrove, you got yourself with mulch. Thank you for your bid for the radio auction. Lillian Howard, you got yourself a $25 gift certificate to the cleaners, Sunshine Cleaners, excuse me. All right, got a couple of more items here. These are really neat. A copper cross keychain donated by Glenn Carden. And I've got 1, 2, 3 of these.
There's a whole bunch more.
And there's a whole bunch more. So they're $20 each. And $20 value donated again by Glenn Carden. So a $20 bid will get you a copper cross keychain. Still got my Hot Deal Pickles. And still got the purse and wallet set there from Reeves Drugs. Merit Pop, I'm going to let that go one more time around because we're overvalue on that. Still got the male dog neuter at White Galbraith's, $100 value on that. Still got the air duct cleaning, $650 is the high bid on that. Still have one more of my Taco Bell combo meals. So $10 will get you lunch or supper on that. and tire and rotation and balance with the good folks down in Daly and Son Car Care down in Ardmore. So $50 bid will get you that. Still have the hog, and I think we're going to sell that at 9 o'clock. So Blake Grisham, let's get some bids on that. $400 is the high bid on the half of a hog.
22 minutes. Get your bids in now.
That's right. Hurry up.
That's it. All right, Lillian Howard, you just bought yourself some KFC. Thank you so much, and thanks to Kentucky Fried Chicken for donating some items for us to sell. All right, Chad Hopwood calls in a bid on my All-American Meat Processing, $15 bid on that one. We're going to let it hang around here for a few minutes, see if we can get some more bids on that. It is a $25 value. Jimmy Flowers calls in and says, I would like to have the weather station. So he calls in a $35 bid. So Christy Griggs, you're out on the weather station, and Jimmy Flowers now has the high bid. And Crystal Gatlin, she's a Bobcat fan, and she wants that Bobcat package that includes the pillow, the flag, and the tea towel, all Bobcat paraphernalia, if you will. And so Chantel, you're out on the Bobcat gift bag. Crystal Gatlin now has the high bid at $75. All right, don't forget about my Bear Claws. These are sourdough Bear Claw treats. $5. Hey, look, $5 bid. They're yours. Give me a call. Let me know you want some. We're gonna sell those pretty quick. New item on the table today: Tennessee Treasure gift certificate. Donnie Lanier has donated these. I've got 2 of them. So if you shop with Tennessee Treasure, give us a call. $25 gift certificates can be yours. Don't forget about my She Blooms gift bag. That includes all the fun stuff, like first of all, a gift card, $25 gift card, along with a candle, car diffuser, a bougie room spray, because everybody wants their room to smell like bougie.
Whatever that is.
There's a dipped gold bead bracelet in there. There's fragrance, hair mist. I know you want that for your beard.
Yeah.
Get that, hey,
Good misty.
whatever it is. Anyway, Melissa Newton has the high bid on that at $75. It is a $110 value on that one. And one more new item we've got on the table: Willow and Reed. That's our good friends down here, right on the square.
Yes, sir.
Charcuterie board. I said that right, didn't I? We'll show that up there on the Facebook. But look at this. The board is in there. The cutting board is in there. There's a picnic knife. There's honey. There's a cheese ball mix. There's pretzels. There's summer sausage. There's even a $20 gift card in there in case we left something out that you'd like to have.
Already in a bag.
$110 value on it. Give us a call. Let me know. Look, this is a great item. And our good folks from Willow and Reed, so kind to give us that. We really appreciate you guys. Give me a call. Let me know what you want to do on that. 347-4313 is the number.
So Whitney Kimbrough got the last Taco Bell combo meal. Lillian Howard, he called just a little bit too late. Sorry about that. So we still have some diet sun drops. Still got some regular sun drops. These are 12-pack cases. So be sure to call those in. Jimmy Flowers, you got yourself a box of butter merit pop. Thank you for your donation to the radio auction. Hope Gerald called in and bid $50 on the dog snipping. So I'm assuming that that's the neutering there. And so she's got the high bid at $50. And let's see, we've got the purse here and the wallet. $30 high bid on that. Need $10 for some hot dill pickles. And they got several of these copper cross keychains that are handmade. I'm assuming they're handmade. They look beautiful. And donated by Glenn Carden. And new item on the table: Carnival glass pitcher and 8 glasses.
Those are fancy.
Those are fancy. And they are Carnival glass pattern, Grape Harvest purple iridescent. And it is the First bid was Kathy Alexander for $20, but Steve Jett said, I'm going to bid at value $110.
Yes.
So thank you, Steve, for your high bid on that. So it is at value. So Whitney just showed that on the live stream. And so we'll give people a chance to call in, but it is a beautiful set of a glass pitcher and 8 glasses, Carnival glass. Still need a high bid or any bid on the iced fudge brownies. $30 value. Get you some fudge brownies there. Tire rotation and balance, air duct cleaning. Still have my half a hog. We've got about 16 minutes. If you want this in, get in here, call this bid in. Still got my pickles, 347-4313.
I've been told we need to get ready.
All right.
I don't know for what, but I've been told we need to get ready. So bring it on, Sims. Come on. Here we go. All right. Look here. Bill Alexander, you just bought yourself a bear claw treat. Thank you so much. Appreciate Fitch and Flour for donating those. I do have 2 more of those. And Jason Counts has called in an opening bid on my charcuterie basket. It has all kinds of things in it. He has called in a $45 opening bid on that. It is a $110 value. So we'll let that hang around for a few minutes. Let me tell you about my new item over here I've got. This is a bicycle. Now, Brad, I'm going to tell you, this is a 12-inch pink bike with training wheels. It is a Girls Blaze Ozone 12-inch bike donated by Friends of the Rat Closet. And Dina Gibson has made an opening bid of $50. It is a $75 value. But Dina Gibson says, I think I can ride that bike because it has training wheels on it. I think, is that what I heard? So Dina Gibson has the high bid on that. Dina doesn't mind me playing around like that. So, hey, but if you're interested, give us a call. We are going to let that hang around a few minutes, and we'll see what we can do with that particular item. Don't forget, I do have the haircut from Hagen Glover. Haven't had any bids on it yet. $25 value. Give me a call on that one. And my All-American Meat Processing, I do have an opening bid from Chad Hopwood for $15 on that. Give me a call if you want to get in on that. Another item that's been on the table, but I haven't had a chance to talk about it. Owens Family Dentistry has donated 1 hygiene appointment. It includes a cleaning, an exam, x-rays, cannot be exchanged for cash, $315 value. It is a hygiene appointment, and Randy Kane has the opening bid at $50. So give us a call if you'd like to get in on that. And that was what that bid was, $50. Randy Kane, thank you for calling in on that. Another new item I have over here. This is kind of a neat item. It's kind of big. I didn't see them come in with it, so I assume it's out in the big room. We're putting pictures up right now. This is a Ryobi electric push mower, $400 value. Right. It's a 40-volt high performance 20-inch brushless push mower kit. So there you go. It's an electric push mower. Here you are. Comes with the battery and all, I'm assuming. Donated by Butcher Drafting Services. Thank you so much to Tom Austin and the fine folks over at Butcher Drafting for donating this item. Hey, look, if you push mow your lawn and you want to make it a little easier, I think, having that electric push mower might help you out. We do have an opening bid from Kathy, and I'll have to get some help on that last name, but Kathy has called in a $200 opening bid on that. We'll figure out the last name, Kathy. I apologize, but it is a $200 opening bid on that item. 347-4313.
All right.
Give us a call.
Yes, sir. All right. So Steve Jett is still the high bidder on the glass. You know what? I'm just going to let that go. It's at value. So Steve Jett, you've got the Carnival glass pitcher and 8 glasses. Thank you for your bid to the radio auction. Got an opening bid on the Ice Fudge Brownies, $15. Aaron Evans is the higher bid. That's at half value. Peyton Blade is the high bid on the estate planning at $150. Hope Gerald is the high bidder now on the dog neutering from Wyatt Galbraith at $50. Cody Kimbra is the high bidder on the air duct cleaning from Residential Plus Heating and Cooling at $650. I don't have a bid on the Daily and Son Car Care tire and rotation and balance. Tire rotation and balance, $50 value there in Ardmore. And Blake Grisham is the high bidder on the half a hog from Sands Farms, Sands Fencing there in Linville. And it is processed by Brick Church Meats and More. So it's a $400 high bid on a $750 value. Alexandria McElrath is the high bidder on the bag and wallet. I'm going to put that on the clock too because we got a lot of things moving on. And I'm going to put the fudge brownies on the clock as well. Want to mention, haven't mentioned it in a little bit, the mixed media collage, the art piece for the auction. It won't be sold tonight, but it is already above value. The current bid is $2,000. So we hope to get a lot more bids on that, and still have some Sundrop and Diet Sundrop cases. $10 will get you a case of Sundrop or Diet Sundrop. $10 will also get you a quart of hot dill pickles. Tracy Young has got the new high bid on the purse and the bag and the wallet. $40 is the new high bid on that.
Brad, I've been told we need to pick up the energy a little bit in the last hour. So, we're about to hit the 9 o'clock hour. We're close to it. So from 9 to 10, we're really going to pick it up. And we're going to get after it here. Hey, I do want to mention, if you have bought an item, if you have purchased an item through the auction, you can either come by tonight. We will be here till at least 10 o'clock, maybe a few minutes after 10, but we're going to try to get out of here fairly quickly. If you want to come by and pick up your items tonight, please come before 10 o'clock. If you can't come before 10 tonight, there will be someone here at the CB Outreach Building on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday from 8 a.m. until 4 p.m. Please come by and settle up with the folks so that we can clear everything and then start fresh next Sunday. So I did want to mention that. Again, give us a call. 347-4313 is the number. All right. We've got the charcuterie basket from Willow and Reed. The fine folks over there have donated this item. A lot of fun stuff in that. Jason Count has the high bid at $45. That is a $110 value. Also a $110 value is a basket from She Blooms that includes a lot of cool items. I've described those several times. Melissa Newton has the high bid at $75 right now. So we'll let that hang around for just a few minutes and see if we can get some more bids going on that item. All right, don't forget about the gun case, the gun cabinet, glass front gun case. It is oak wood, donated by Friends of CB. Guy Schmidt has the high bid at $175 right now. We are going to let that hang around for a good bit and see if we can get some more bids going on that. The dryer, Tracy Blade has the high bid on the GE dryer. Again, this is a used dryer, but in good shape. We are, we're at 75% of the value. We're going to put it on the clock and we're going to sell it next time around. My weather station, the AccuRite digital weather station, donated by Tennessee Valley Weather. Jimmy Flowers has the high bid at $35. We're going to put it on the clock. We're going to try to get it going. And then I'm going to put my Bobcat gift bag on the clock because I actually have overvalue on that. Again, that includes the Bobcat pillow, the Bobcat flag, and the Bobcat tea towel, donated by Graphic Jacks here in Pulaski. Crystal Gatlin has the high bid at $75. And look, I'm trying to sell somebody these bear claws, Fitch and Flour bear claws. They are sourdough. They're chocolate hazelnut claws. $5 and they're yours. $5 each. Don't try that. $10, they're yours. All right, 347-4313 is the number.
Okay, doke. So Ashley King has got a high bid on the hot pickles, $10. We're gonna
Hey,
let
don't let her feed those to her dogs now.
No,
You know.
she's probably gonna pay these to Clint. I bet.
Oh yeah, Clint definitely can take care of those.
All right.
Hey, let me jump in here
Go
real
for
quick and make a quick announcement. We're going to ask our folks that as you call in to please be very patient and kind to our folks that are answering the phones. Keep in mind, these are all volunteers. They're all here working for no money.
That's right.
They're just here to give up their time, and they do have to get, your number, your name, number, and your bid amount. We want to make sure we get it right. So if you could please be patient with them and just let them get the information, speak slowly and clearly so that we can get it right. So appreciate folks doing that for us.
Yes, sir. All right. Got a couple of new items here. Got a vintage lipstick case. You want to show that? Gold and enamel case with flower on the lid, donated by Bill and Stacy Salisbury.
You carry your lipstick around in there.
That's exactly right. Your $10 value. It's got a $10 bid. Marty. Furburn? Forbes. Thank you. Marty Forbes has got the high bid on that. All right, so the next time, 9 o'clock, we're going to sell the hog, half a hog, and we're going to sell the air duct cleaning. So you got about 5 minutes to call in, and if you want to get $400 on the half a hog, $650 is the high bid on the air duct cleaning. Both would be a steal to sneak in right at the last second and pick those in, because at 9 o'clock, they're gone.
They're gone.
The ice fudge brownies, Aaron Evans, you've got some ice fudge brownies. Thank you for your bid to the radio auction. Got another new item here. This is really neat. This is an 8x10 interior print. I'm going to take that and you show that. An 8x10 print of the Giles County Courthouse interior taken in the rotunda. So if you walk into the courthouse rotunda and you look up, this is the picture that you're seeing, and it is put in a distressed wooden arch frame. And this is donated by Carrie Jane Malone. It is a beautiful picture, and it is a $35 value, and Whitney Kimbrough has got the high bid at $35. So let that go around a time or two, and then we'll let that go. Putting another item here, Cocoa Crispy Cookies.
Oh, there they are again.
Here we are again, $10, donated by Jamie Keaton. We'll get you some Cocoa Crispy Cookies, and these look really, really good. All right, $50 on the dog neutering. There's a high bid, $150. Peyton Blade has got the high bid on the estate planning. Still got some Sundrop. Still got some Diet Sundrop, the Copper Cross keychain. The next time I'm on, we're selling the pig, half a hog, and the air duct cleaning. So now's your chance. Get on the phone. 347-4313. That's your number. Let's do it.
You know what happens when you put stuff on the clock?
It goes on fire.
You start getting bids on it. All right, the weather station that is on the clock now has a, let's say we've got a $40 bid, a $45 bid, and a $50 bid. Shantae Reisner has the new high bid on the weather station. Jimmy Flowers is out. Kevin Travis, I'm not sure of the first name on this. I'm sorry, last name Sutherland. Hey, give us a call back if y'all want in on that. We'll let it stick around a little while longer. And the dryer, Brooke Brinley, has called in an $80 bid on my GE dryer. So Tracy Blade, you're out on that. We'll let it hang around another round, but those two are on the clock. The gift bag, Bobcat gift bag, Crystal Gatlin, you just bought that. Thank you so much for your $75 bid. And Graphic Jacks, thank you so much for donating that really cool item. We really appreciate that one. All right, don't forget, we've got the Ryobi electric push mower. It is a $200, well, it is a $400 value, and we've got a $200 opening bid on it. Again, this is a 40-volt, high-performance, 20-inch brushless push mower. Donated by Butcher Drafting. We appreciate them. Again, $200 is the high bid on that right now. We've got a hygiene appointment. Owens Family Dentistry has donated one hygiene appointment. It includes the cleaning, the exams, the x-ray. It cannot be exchanged for cash. Randy Kane has the high bid at $50 right now. That is a $315 value. I'm putting my All-American Meat Processing gift certificate on the clock, and that is a $25 gift certificate. Chad Hopwood has the high bid at $15. We got it on the clock as well. Don't forget, we've got a gift certificate for Tennessee Treasure. This is Donnie Lanier, donated by Donnie. It is a $25 gift certificate. Give us a call if you want in. I've got two of those, so give me a call on that. And don't forget about my Willow and Reed gift basket. It is a charcuterie basket. Jason Counts has the high bid at $45. That is a $110 value and includes the cutting board, the picnic knife, the honey, a cheese ball mix, pretzels, summer sausage, all kinds of things. And that one donated by Willow and Reed. And my basket from She Blooms, again, $110 value. It includes a gift card, a candle, a diffuser, all kinds of smelly good spray things for your room and your hair and all the things. Melissa Newton has the high bid at $75 on that one. And Kevin Travis has called back in and said, I'll go $55 on the weather station. So that is a new high bid on that. Shantae Reiser, you're out on that. And look, I've got more bids on the weather station. Let me straighten these out. But the dryer, $85 is the new high bid. Tracy Blade called back and said, I'll go $85 on the dryer. So Brooke Brindley, you're now out on the dryer. So give me a call back on that one. 347-4313 is the number. And they got baked goods again. Look here. I mean, come on.
They're coming through.
They're coming through. Sun drop cupcakes. Y'all get ready for those.
All right.
Just start calling. Just start calling me.
It's 9 o'clock.
It's 9 o'clock.
And we said we were going to sell.
So hold on.
Yeah.
Before you sell them.
All right.
I'm going to give folks a chance. But we're going to do this right here. You're listening to the 26 WKSR Community Radio Auction on Richland Broadcasting, AM 1420, FM 100.9. And 107.7 FM Pulaski.
All right.
Thank you so much. Again, thanks to WKSR, fine folks, for giving us the airwaves and letting us do this.
All right. So we haven't had a bid since I've been here on the air duct cleaning. And, you know, you put it on the clock, you tell people you're going to sell it, it comes right in.
Mm-hmm.
So Jamie Keaton has got the high bid now at $675. Cody Kimbrough, if you're listening, I'm going to give you a chance to call in, but you got to do it because by the time I'm done going through what I've got on this half of the table, I'm going to sell it. Okay. So you've got about 2 or 3 minutes to get and call right now. On the courthouse interior print, Whitney Kimbrough had the high bid at $35. Morgan Hoover said, I kind of like that myself.
Uh-oh.
So we got a little interior battle going here. So high bid is now $40. Marty Forbes, you have got yourself an antique lipstick case. Thank you for your $10 bid to the radio auction. Still got the $50 tire rotation and balance. The gift certificate to Daily and Son Car Care. I've still got the dog neuter, $50 high bid. Hope Gerald has got the high bid on that. I'm going to put that on the clock as well. Got a couple of new things here. Trivia game donated by the Giles County Historical Society. And it is a $20 value. So, and it is a $20 bid. Jason Lambert has got the high bid. So we're going to put that on the clock and because that is at value. Cody Kimbrough was listening and he called. And he said, or he's outside listening. And he said $700 on the air duct cleaning. So I'm going to give Jamie Keaton a chance to call and bid on that. Still got the Copper Cross keychain. Still got some sun drops here. And then we've got another flag here. This is a 3x5, nylon U.S. flag, donated by State Senator Joey Hensley. It is a $30 value. Has this one been flown over the Capitol, or do we know?
I would imagine.
Yes. Yes. Okay. So this has been flown over the Tennessee State Capitol, and it is a $30 value. It's a U.S. flag. So $30 will get you a U.S. flag.
Brad.
Yes, sir.
We put things on the clock, and let me tell you, I've got a handful of bids over here, but let me do this first. Our 9 o'clock totals,
All right.
342 items, $17,879. That's big. That's big.
That's
We're
wonderful.
gonna at least hit 20,000 before we get done.
All right.
Or we're gonna try. We got about 56 minutes, and we're gonna have to get it done. All right. Brooke Brindley called back and said, "I'm going $100 on the dryer." So Tracy Blade, you're out on the dryer. Give me a call back on that one. The weather station. Let's see. I've got two $60 bids. Jimmy Flowers and Ellison Sutherland has called in $60 bids. So Kevin Travis, you're out. I knew. When you put them on the clock, there they go. All right. Guess who else is listening?
Who's listening?
Sims Curry.
All right.
Oh, we knew he was listening
Yes,
in. Sims Curry State Farm is listening in. He said, "I want the charcuterie board." Reagan Jett also said, "I want the charcuterie board." But guess what? She bid 50, he bid 75. So Jason Counts and Reagan Jett, you're out. Sims Curry State Farm has the new high bid on the charcuterie board, $75. All right, a new item. Where's my ball fans?
Woo-hoo.
I don't know where they are. Tennessee ball fans, here's your chance to get a hand crocheted baby blanket in the orange and white colors. This is a 30-inch by 30-inch hand crocheted baby blanket donated by Carolyn Shelton. Sweet Carolyn Shelton, thank you so much. We appreciate you donating that item. So y'all give me, it's a $35 value. Y'all give me a call. Let me know what you'll do on that one. Somebody buy these bear claws. I mean, they're $5. They're bear claws. It is worth it, I promise. Sourdough bear claws. Fitch and Flour has donated them. They're chocolate hazelnut claws. Give me a call. $5. They're yours. I tell you what, give me $5. I'll give you both of them. I will do that. I mean, we're going to cut a deal here in the last hour on some things, not everything. Let me tell you what else we got. I told you I had Sundrop cupcakes. It's pretty simple. Sundrop cupcakes. There's a dozen in this Tupperware bowl. These are donated by Whitney Kimbrough. Has anybody seen Whitney tonight? I think she's been around.
She's been around.
Whitney.
I've been around.
Ran around a little bit. She's been around here a good bit of the night, helping us out. We appreciate her being over here, checking these out. All right. So I've got $10 value on these. I've got two of them, and I've got three bids. What do you know? Dickie Watson has a $20 bid. Edna Luna has a $20 bid. And Dennis Kimbrough has a $25 bid. Let's see who really likes these Sundrop cupcakes. We're going to see them. We'll let them hang around a little while. We'll figure it out. Reagan Jett calls back and says, "Nope, Sims Curry, I want the charcuterie board. I'm going $85. So Sims, you're out. And Reagan Jett's in on the charcuterie board. 347-4313 is the number.
All right. So, Blake Grisham, you got yourself half a hog thanks to Sands Fencing. And thank you for your $400 bid to the radio auction. And Cody Kimbrough, you've got yourself an air duct cleaning. Thank you for your $700 bid to the radio auction. And Mindy Watkins, you got you a case of Sundrop. Thank you for your $10 bid to the auction. And we're going to put these, the courthouse interior print is on the clock. The Giles County Trivia is on the clock because they're both at value. Cocoa Crispy Cookies.
Cocoa Crispy Cookies.
$10 will get you some Cocoa Crispy Cookies. And they're made by Jamie Keaton. And so be sure to call in on that. Still got some Diet Sundrop. Still got some regular Sundrop. Still got the Copper Cross keychain. They're really pretty. Got the 3x5 nylon flag, the U.S. flag that has flown over the state capitol. donated by Joey Hensley. And Jimmy Flowers said, I want $30 on that. So that's at value. So we're going to put that on the clock as well. So if you want the flag, call in right now. $30 higher than that. Peyton Blade has got the estate planning at 150. I'm going to put that on the clock as well because we haven't had a whole lot of activity. And then the tire rotation and balance at Daly and Son Car Care down in Ardmore, $50 on that. And the neutering at White Galbraith, I'm putting that on the clock. So next time I'm coming around, we're going to sell all that because we got lots more things to come around. 347-4313.
You know who I'm loving today?
Who you love?
Edna Luna.
All right.
She just bought my bear claws. Thank you, Edna. We appreciate that. And thanks to Fitch and Flower for donating those. We had a whole bunch of those to sell tonight. We appreciate you guys. Edna Luna also said, I still want the Sundrop cupcakes. So she has now bid $30 on those. We'll sort out exactly the bids on all those, but Edna Luna has one of them at 30. Dennis Kimbrough has one of them at 25 right now. So Dickie Watson, if you want back in on the Sundrop cupcakes, you give me a call. We'll figure it out. All right, my weather station. It was on the clock. I knew it was, but guess what? Jimmy Flowers said I'll go 65, and then Ellie Sutherland calls in. I think it's Ellison. Okay, y'all gonna have to help me with that. But anyway, calls in and says I'll go $100 on the digital weather station. So that's the new high bid now. So all the others, Jimmy Flowers, you're out on the weather station. All right, my bear claws. Jennifer Willis, thanks for calling in on the bear claws. I apologize, we had just sold those. And then Shantae Reisner has called in and says, I'll go 110 on the weather station. So Ellie Sutherland, you are out on the weather station. We're now at $110. It's still on the clock. And the dryer is on the clock. Brooke Brinley has the high bid on the clock. On the dryer. Sorry, not on the clock, on the dryer. We're trying to sell a dryer, not a clock. I don't know, man. It's getting late. All right, look, see, now, Kerry Jackson, thanks for your bid on the bear claws, but see, y'all waited till I was selling them, and then you want to call bids. I don't know. Call in bids on something else. We'll figure it out here. All right, so don't forget the weather station over here. And I'm looking for the opening bid on my hand-crocheted baby blanket, Tennessee ball colors, donated by Carolyn Shelton. Bill Alexander, sorry, you lost out on the bear claws too. See, everybody was just trying to help me out right there. I know. I appreciate it. All right, Doc, I was told not to forget the bike that's sitting right here under me, and I almost forgot about it. The girls' Blaze Ozone 12-inch pink bike. It has the training wheels, so Brad, even you can ride it. Donated by the Friends of Rat Closet. Dana Gibson has the high bid of $50. That is a $75 value. So y'all give me a call if you need a bicycle.
I was over here thinking I would pay $100 to see Pat Ford ride that bicycle right here tonight.
Get your money out. I'll do it. Get your money out. And then we'll sell it to Dana Gibson. So, all right. We'll try not to break it. Don't forget, I got the dental cleaning from Owens Family Dentistry. That's the hygiene appointment, including the cleaning, the exam, the x-rays. Randy Kane has the high bid at $50 right now. And my Ryobi electric push mower, that is a $400 value, donated by Butcher Drafting. Kathy, I apologize. We're going to get your last name. If you could give us a call, let me know what your last name is. $200 is the high bid on that. And Gary Abernathy has called in a $20 opening bid on the Tennessee baby blanket. Thanks, Gary, for getting us started on that. It is a $35 value, so we're going to let it hang around a little bit. And Sims Curry.
All right.
Sims Curry State Farm has called back and says, you know what? I want that charcuterie basket. I am now at $100. Reagan Jet, you're out, so give me a call back. 347-4313.
All right. Deborah Lynn Smith has got 4 12-packs of Sundrop. Thank you for your bid to the radio auction. She also put a $50 bid on the flag. So Jimmy Flowers, you're out on that. Got a couple of bids here on the estate planning. Jackson Seals gave a $160 bid, but Dale Polly called and gave a $175 bid. So Dale Polly, you are the high bidder on the estate planning. Jason Lambert, you've got yourself a trivia game thanks to the Giles County Historical Society. And so thank you for your $20 bid to the radio auction. Morgan Hoover, you got yourself a courthouse picture. So thank you for that. All right. So Hinkle Trucking called.
Oh, I knew they would be listening.
And they said they wanted a case of Diet Sundrop. But you know what they said? They said, we ain't paying $10.
No, of course
No,
not.
not paying $10 for a case of Diet
They
Sundrop.
get it.
They're going to pay $100.
That's what I'm talking
for
about.
a case
That's
of
what
Diet
I'm
Sundrop.
talking about.
And so they have put out a challenge to all the small businesses that are listening
Come
to
on.
make a $100 donation to the radio
I
auction.
love it. I
And
love it.
you can buy you a Diet Sundrop or a regular Sundrop for $100. But for Hinkle Trucking, good folks out there, thank you for your $100 bid to the radio auction. And you got some Diet Sundrop and a challenge out to the small businesses. All right. So Tracy Young, you've got yourself a bag in the wallet. Thank you for your donation to the radio auction. And still got my Cocoa Crispy Cookies. $10. Come on. That's a whole plate. You get the plate too.
Uh-oh.
And it's a nice little plastic plate. All right. What do we got here? A backpack. North Face backpack. And this is a groundwork backpack with a flex vent, sternum strap, floating laptop sleeve. It is mid-gray and asphalt. So we'll, Morgan, could you show that on there, please, ma'am? 2 zipper pockets, 2 side beverage pockets. Donated by Sean Promotions. It is a $72 value.
Mhm.
And Betty Malone has got the high bid at $20. So that's a great little North Face backpack on there. 347-4313. What you got?
Reagan Jet called back and said, Sims Curry is not getting that charcuterie basket. We are now at $120 is the new high bid for Reagan Jet. So Sims Curry, give me a holler back. Let me know if you want to go higher than that. I'm just saying you might ought to. Let me tell you about 2 new items I have on the table. Anybody like to eat at Kitchen 218?
Yes, sir.
I figured so. I mean, a lot of folks do. $50 gift card right here. I mean, if you eat there anyway, hello, it makes sense. Call me a bid on that one. $50 gift card. I also have a homemade banana pudding, 9 by 13. It is made at your request. So you can get it made probably about whenever, I would assume. Tammy Harbison has donated this item. It is a $40 value. Again, it's a 9 by 13 homemade banana pudding. Y'all give me a call. Let me know what you want to do on that item. Chad Hopwood, you bought yourself a gift certificate to All American Meat Processing. Thanks to those folks for donating that item. We appreciate it. Brooke Brindley, I told you we were putting that on the clock, and I haven't heard from anybody. So Brooke Brindley, you have bought yourself a GE dryer. Thank you, and thanks to the friends of CB that donated that item. I'm going to let the weather station stick around one more time, but Shantae Rosner now has the high bid at $110 on the $50 value Accurite Digital Weather Station donated by Tennessee Valley Weather. So give me a call. Let me know if you want in on that again, and we're going to sell that one next time around. Gary Abernathy has the high bid on my hand crocheted baby blanket. This is a Tennessee ball color, which is orange and white, right?
Last time I checked. Yeah.
Last time I checked. It's a baby blanket, 30 inch by 30 inch, donated by Carolyn Shelton. So, man, I hate it when they get bids in here on something I just sold. I mean, I tried. I waited. Sarah Caldwell, thanks for your bid on the dryer, but I literally just sold it. So, hey, I was going to put these cupcakes on the clock over here, but guess what? Winston Upchurch has called and says, I want the cupcakes. They are now at $35. So, Dennis Kimbrough, you're out. And Edna Luna and Winston Upchurch have the Sundrop cupcakes. We're gonna let them hang around for a few minutes. Whitney Kimbrough. Whitney, did you bake those?
I did.
You did. All right, let's go. Look here. Jenny Duracek says, not so fast. I'm going 40 on the Sundrop cupcakes. So now we're at $40. So let's see, Edna, you're out on the cupcakes. You're out. Sorry. Winston Upchurch and Jenny Duracek have the high bids on that. Scott Nations calls in a $50 bid on the Kitchen 218. Guess what? You bought it. Scott Nations, thank you so much. And thank you to Kitchen 218 for donating that item. We appreciate them so much. 347-4313 is the number.
All right, so we've got, I'm going to put the flag on the clock, $50. Deborah Lynn Smith has got the high bid on that. Next go around, it's going to sell. Got a new box of Merit popcorn, cheese popcorn this time. And Ed C., you wonder who that is? I think that's our very own
Ed C.
Ed Carter's got a $10 bid on that. And so $20 value. So call in a bid for the Merit popcorn. Dale Polly still got the high bid on the estate planning, $175. We're going, that's a $250 value. We'll give that another minute or two on that. Still got some Sundrops left. Got a new item here. A case of 12 20 by 25 by 1 GDS disposable HVAC filters. Okay. This is donated by Womble HVAC. It is a $45 value. John Natras had a $25 bid, but Jimmy Flowers has got the high bid at $30. So it's a $45 value on a case of air conditioning filters, HVAC filters. Hope Gerald, you got yourself a dog neutering. So thank you for your bid to the radio auction. And we've got here, let's see, this looks like German chocolate and coconut pecan icing. Ashley Holly donated that, and it's a $30 value. So need a bid on that. Again, still got Sundrops, still got the Copper Cross keychain, got 3 of those. And it says to show this on Facebook. So we'll show those again. They're very pretty. And they're a $20 value. Still have my North Face backpack. That's a great little everyday backpack. Great to let your kids go to school or go hiking or whatever. It's a $72 value and a $20 bid on that. Watkins Sanitation, Kevin Travis said, I want the popcorn, $15 now on the popcorn, the cheese popcorn from Merit Popcorn. And still got the tire rotation and balance at Daily and Son and Car Care down at Ardmore. And, you know, again, as we have said, these things, you're going to be doing these things anyway. You're going to get your tires rotated and balanced. Why not help CB Outreach
That's right.
and do these things? You're going to drink Diet Sundrop or regular Sundrop anyway. Why not help and help these folks out and do that?
Hey, Dennis Kimbrough called. He said, I want the Sundrop cupcakes. We're going $45. But he said Edna Luna can have one. So here you go. Dennis has the new high bid at $45. Winston Upchurch, you're out. Jenny Duracek has the other one at $40. So I got a $40 and a $45 bid on Whitney Kimbrough's dozen Sundrop cupcakes. Y'all give me a call if you want back in on those. Looking for Sims Curry and anybody else that wants to get in on the charcuterie basket. Reagan Jett has the high bid at $120 on that one. All right, I'm putting this one on the clock, and I hate it because we haven't gotten close to the value on it. We're okay on it, but this is the gift bag from She Blooms. This includes, I'm going to describe it one more time because I'm putting it on the clock, and we're going to sell it next time around if I don't get another bid. This includes a $25 gift card, a lavish candle, a car diffuser, bougie room spray. I don't know, y'all. Dipped gold bead bracelet and a fragrance hair mist. Somebody call Carly Steeples and ask her what all that is. Carly and the fine folks at She Blooms has donated this item. Melissa Newton has the high bid at $75. It is on the clock, and we're going to sell it next time around if I don't get another bid on it. Hey, somebody says they're hungry and they need them. Carolyn Horan has called in a $50 bid on Whitney Kimbrough's Sundrop cupcakes. So now, Jenny Duracek, you're out on the cupcakes. Give me a call back. Jenny may be here. She was here earlier. But, hey, Jenny, if you're listening, you better give me a call. You better let me know. We about to get after it here. All right. My bicycle. I've got a new high bid on the bicycle. Dina Gibson, you're out on the bike. Rhonda Kimbrough now has a $60 bid on the little girl's 12-inch peak bicycle with training wheels. Thank you so much. We're gonna let it hang around here for a few minutes and see if we can get some more bids going on that. All right, Shantae Reisner, you have just purchased the weather station for $110. Thank you so much, and thanks to Tennessee Valley Weather for always being supportive of our auction. We appreciate you guys. Don't forget my Tennessee baby blanket. It's at $20. Gary Abernathy has the high bid on that. And look, since we got cupcakes, but we also have cookies. Cornflake peanut butter cookies, $25 value. There are 24 of these in the box. Lydia Barnacle donated these, and I already have a $25 opening bid from Tammy Carter. Ed, you could get one of those maybe. All right. I'm going to put them on the clock. They're at value. I'm going to sell them next time around along with She Blooms if I don't get another higher bid on it. And then I'm still waiting on Sims Curry to call me back on the charcuterie board. We're going to see if he wants it, how bad he wants it.
There you go. All right, Cindy Lawston, you got 2 cases of Diet Sundrop for your $30 bid to the radio auction. Thank you for that. Crystal Gatlin, you got 2 cases of regular Sundrop. So thank you for your bid to the radio auction. Deborah Lynn Smith, you got yourself a flag. Thanks to Joey Hensley, the state senator, for your donation of that. Your $50 bid. Thank you for that. And let's see. I'm going to put the filters on the clock. The high bid is $30. Got several new gift certificates here. Got a gift card for Domino's Pizza. Got 2 of these $25 gift cards to Domino's Pizza. And so $25 will get you a $25 gift certificate to Domino's Pizza. You're going to be eating there anyway. Help us out. $25 gift card to Sonic Drive-In. You're going to be going to Sonic. Sonic's a great place. $25 will get you a $25 gift card to Sonic. And then Barbie Appleton at Ahead of Times has donated a $25 haircut, and $25 will get you that right there at it. All right, Hinkle Trucking. Don't forget, we have a small business challenge. They have donated $100, and they are challenging every small business that is listening to donate $100 to the radio auction. Don't let them hang out by themselves. We want to get all the small businesses in Pulaski and Giles County to donate $100 to this great cause.
Listen, I knew that Hinkle Trucking was listening in. They're listening better than Sims Curry is because they heard we were selling a charcuterie board, a whole basket of it, all kinds of things in there. And they said, we're going to go $130 on the charcuterie basket. So Reagan Jet, you're out. Sims Curry, he's been out. But Hinkle Trucking has the new high bid at $130. Joshua Shelton calls in and says, I'd like to have that Tennessee baby blanket. It is now at $40, which is overvalued. So Joshua, thank you for calling in on that item. We're going to let it hang around, let Gary Abernathy have a chance to call back in on that one. All right, Tammy Carter, you just bought yourself some cornflake peanut butter cookies. Thank you so much, and thanks to Lydia Barnacle for donating those items. I do have the Sundrop cupcakes on the clock. Carolyn Horan, Dennis Kimbrough. I've got one bid at 50, one bid at 45. So if you want in on the cupcakes, you better get them now. Melissa Newton, you just bought yourself a little gift bag from She Blooms. You're going to have all the smell goods and all the things. Thank you so much. And Carly, thank you for donating that item. We appreciate that so much. Don't forget about the Ford F-150 we have for sale. This is a 2006 Ford F-150 Lariat package, crew cab, leather seats, sunroof, the Michelin tires. It is a 4x4. Donated by Sharp Motor Company. Preston Murray and the fine folks out at Sharp have donated that item. We appreciate it so much. High bid right now is $5,100 from Hunter Young. Hunter Young has the high bid on that. Let me tell you about another item I've got over here. I don't know that I've mentioned this. I'm gonna mention it, but we've got bottles of wine. All right.
Red wine.
Yeah, bottles of wine. Anybody need a bottle of wine? Some folks raised their hand in here, but I'm not going to tell you who. All right, Big Creek Winery has donated some bottles of wine. It looks like I've got about 3 or 4, maybe 5, maybe 5 of them. So y'all give me a call. I think you get to select whatever flavor you would like on that. I'm sure it'll be fine. It is a gift certificate for the bottle of wine. We appreciate that. Okay. I'm going to figure out one of these because I don't know what they're talking about. But guess what?
What's that?
Sims Curry is listening.
Hey, woke
He
up.
said, I'm going 150 on the charcuterie board basket. So we appreciate that. Hinkle Trucking.
He woke up from his
He woke up from his nap.
nap.
Sims did. Hinkle Trucking, you're out. You're out on that. Give me a call back. Let me know. I'm now at 150 on the charcuterie basket. Give me a call back. And hey, look, the bicycle, the girls' 12-inch pink bicycle with the training wheels. Rhonda Kimbrough has the high bid at $60 on it. And I'm looking for somebody to buy my banana pudding. I mean, it's going to be made whenever you want it. It's a homemade banana pudding, 9x13. Tammy Harbison has donated that item. 347-4313. We've got about 30 minutes left.
All right.
We're going to try to sell as much as
Yes,
we
we
can
do.
in the next few
All right.
minutes.
Lillian Howard has bought both the pizza gift cards from Domino's Pizza. So thank you, Lillian, for your donation. And Kevin Travis has put a $10 bid on the $25 Sonic gift card. So I'm going to let that hang around just a little bit longer. And Gary Abernathy, you got yourself a haircut. Well, now wait a minute. I say that too fast because Jane Williams has got a $25 bid on the haircut. So Gary, Jane, what do y'all call and break the tie on that? Both of you are at $25. And Ed was like, I really want that popcorn. And he said, I want $17 as a new high bid on the cheese popcorn from Merritt Pop. Still have my North Face backpack. And let's talk about the German chocolate and pecan icing cake here. And, you know, just as I said it, magically, I get a bid on it. Courtney Polly says $20 on the cake here, but it looks great. Donated by Ashley Holly. So thank her for that. I'm going to put that on the clock. $20. We'll see how we do on that. Jimmy Fowers, you got yourself a case of filters. Thank you for your donation to the radio auction. And don't forget my small business challenge by Hinkle Trucking. They donated $100. They want all the small businesses. Now imagine how much we could raise if every small business in Pulaski, in Giles County, Minor Hill, Elkton, Linville, Rose Hill, all those places, if we all donated $100, what a little can do a lot if we join together and do it. Hinkle Trucking, the good folks out there have laid down a small business challenge, $100 to that. Dale Polly, you got yourself an estate planning services. Thank you for your $175 bid to the radio auction. 34, where did it go?
347
4313.
347-4313. It's up here in my head. That's where it is. Okay. Look, we're putting the hand crocheted baby blanket, Tennessee ball colors. It's on the clock. It will sell in just a minute. If you want it, you want in on it, you better give me a call now. Joshua Shelton has the high bid at $40. Also putting my Ryobi electric push mower. As soon as we said we were putting it on the clock, Kathy with $200 bid. Connor Quinlan calls in a $205 bid. So we'll see if we can get some more bids going on now. We'll hold it right here for just a minute. My hygiene appointment. Owens Family Dentistry has donated one hygiene appointment. It includes the cleaning, the exam, the x-rays, all the things, $315 value. Randy Kane has the high bid at $50 right now. So we'll let that hang around for just a little bit and see if we can get some more bids going on that one. Don't forget about my bicycle. It's at $60 right now with Rhonda Kimbrough. It is a $75 value, 12-inch pink bicycle with training wheels on it. Another new item we've got on the table over here. This is a Giles County Soccer League registration. This is a registration for the Giles County Soccer League. If you're going to sign your kids up, you might as well.
There you go.
$75 value. You might as well donate money to the CB outreach here at the radio auction and get you a registration certificate for the Giles County Soccer League. All right, my charcuterie board. I'm telling you what, the charcuterie basket. Reagan Jet calls back and says, I'm going 160, so Sims is out. But guess what? Kathy's Bar and Grill. Kathy's Bar and Grill says, I'm going to go 165 on the charcuterie board. So Reagan, you're out. Sims, you're out. Everybody's out except for Kathy's Bar and Grill. Guess what? We're selling them. We're selling the Sun Drop cupcakes. Dennis Kimbrough, you bought one, but you have to give one to Edna. Thank you so much. And Carolyn Horan, you got one as well. Thank you. And Whitney Kimbrough, I know she's around here somewhere. There she is. I knew she was still here. She's been here quite a while. Thanks for making the Sun Drop cupcakes and doing that. Jack Bass, you bought yourself a bottle of wine for your $20 donation. And he's going to challenge his dad to buy one too. So, Jack Bass is challenging his dad. He said, Dad, buy one too. He's bought one. Thank you so much. And Big Creek Winery, thanks so much for your item donation. I've still got several of those left. One more new item I have on the table I want to mention. This is a gift basket. It is in a glass vase. This is interesting. So this includes this is from Platinum Wellness Center. Right. This is going to include a lymphatic massage. And then it also has like some Lindor strawberry chocolate candy, some deodorant, some lip gloss, some all natural moisturizer. I don't know. Wooden calendar. It's got several things in here. This is valued at $215. Melissa Newton has the opening bid at $115. So we're going to let that hang around just a little bit. If you want to know more about it, let me know. I'll try to read some details about it and see if I can figure out what all is in that. We're going to show it to them up on the Facebook page as well. All right. Did I say I was selling the baby blanket?
You did.
I did. Guess what? Joshua Shelton, you bought the baby blanket. Thank you so much. And thank you to sweet Carolyn Shelton, who is celebrating her birthday tomorrow.
All right.
So happy birthday, Carolyn Shelton. We appreciate you donating that item. 347-4313 is the number.
Gary Abernathy now has broken the tie on the Barbie Appleton haircut, $30. So, Ms. Williams, I'm going to give you one more chance to go around to call. Ed, you've got yourself a box of popcorn. Courtney Polly, you've got yourself a German chocolate cake with pecan icing. So thank you for that. All right. Big Boss, Gun and Pawn.
Big Boss.
Called in a $100 donation.
There we go.
Thank you. Hinkle Trucking, Big Boss Gun and Pawn, $100 each. Small businesses, I know you're listening. I know you're watching. Call in, $100. It's not that much, $100, but it'll do a whole lot for these people here. All right. We have a new item here, a lap quilt. Morgan will show that. It's 52 by 101 stapled on there. Oh,
I was just gonna hold it like you're it.
oh, okay. How about you said rip it off?
No.
No, don't do that.
Don't do that.
Orange, brown, soft green, and square pattern. It's donated by the Prospect Southern Methodist Women. It's a $50 value. Now, let me just say, on Monday mornings, I go down to Prospect and I teach Bible study. We have breakfast and Bible study down at Prospect Southern Methodist Church. And the good women down there come and they study and they do quilting and all kinds of wonderful things. And this is a beautiful quilt that they have done. It's a lap quilt, so it's on the smaller side. And it is a $50 value. What's the high bid on that?
$50.
$50. So it's at value. We just showed it. We'll give you a chance to call in and bid on that beautiful quilt. All right, we've got Lord, that sounds like glass. A bottle. This is a assorted gift bag from the local farmer. It's a $35 value. It's a bottle of Allegro Original Marinade, a pint of Bratton Farms barbecue sauce, a pint of Chow Chow, a half pint of beef tallow, and a small honey. And all that is donated by the local farmer, and it is a $35 value. Jennifer Hood has the high bid at $20. So we'll let that go a time or two around. I think we've got something. I had my eye on this earlier today, and it is beautiful.
Pat, you want to describe it?
Yep, here we go. You ready? This is a handmade wooden American flag. This is a 37 by 19 and a half inch wooden American flag. It's coated in the outdoor polyurethane.
Right.
Obviously best for under a porch covering. It looks like a flag flying in the wind. They're showing it on the Facebook page right now. This was donated by Tim Graves. It is a $150 value. We've had a bunch of bids on it. Giles County Furniture had $100 on it. Glenn Carden said, I'll go $200. Jamie Ayers said, I'll go $225. Shane Evans said, I'll go $275. Maria Wong said, I'll go $300. So $300 is the high bid on it right now, which is double the value on it. Let me tell you, it is a beautiful piece. If you weren't watching on the Facebook page there,
You missed out.
You need to run it back and look at it, because
Right.
let me tell you, it is a beautiful piece. Maria Wong has the high bid at $300. So if you want in on that, give me a call. We will sell that tonight. So we've got about 20 minutes left of getting bids in here. So if you want to bid on something, my suggestion is call in, do it now.
Yes.
347-4313 is the number. Sims Curry has called back and said, I want the charcuterie board. So we have got a new bid of $175 on the charcuterie board. Kathy's Bar and Grill, you're out. Sims Curry State Farm is back in on the charcuterie board. Give me a call if you want back in on that. I've got some more Cocoa Crispy cookies. Jamie Keaton has donated several plates of these, and we've got one more on the table. $10 donation will get you those cookies. Don't forget about my dental cleaning from Owens Family Dentistry. We talked about the Ryobi electric push mower, $400 value donated by Butcher Drafting. Connor Quinlan bid at $205 for a bid on the homemade banana pudding. $40 value. Tammy Harbison has donated that. The bicycle, Rhonda Kimbrough has the bicycle at $60 right now. And the registration for the Giles County Soccer League, the bottles of wine, the gift baskets from Platinum Wellness that we just talked about a few seconds ago. The high bid on it is $115 from Melissa Newton, valued at $215. And the gun cabinet. Let me tell you about the gun cabinet real quick, because I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to push it off till next week, because we haven't gotten really what we want out of that just yet. We wanted folks to get a chance to come by here and take a look at it. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, when the folks are out here, making sure they can sell the items, whatever. They'll be out here from 8 to 4. If you purchased an item, come by and see the folks at the CB building. But check this gun case out. Has a glass front case there. It was made by the Mennonites, from what I understand. Holds about 10 guns. It is solid oak. Guy Schmidt has the high bid at $175 right now. So it is a $500 value. We are going to let that go through till next week, and we'll sell it next week when we get on the air. Guess what? My American flag, Sims Curry, that's what I'm talking about. Sims Curry just went $500 on the American flag. But Sims, I'm not going to let you have it just yet. Not yet. Maria Wong, give me a call if you want back in on it. Anybody else want in on it? Let me know. 347-4313 is the number.
All right. So Chad Hopwood called in a $15 bid on the Domino's Pizza. But, we've already sold those. Sorry about that, Chad.
Hey,
We'll probably have some more of those in.
You know what Jackson Seals can do?
What he can do.
He can cut hair.
Yeah.
I know that.
Right.
He can definitely cut hair, but he can also eat banana pudding.
Well, all right.
And he just bought one for $40. Thank you, Jackson Seals, and thank you to Tammy Harbison for your donation to the auction.
All right, so Kevin Travis and Deborah Smith both bid $50 on the lap quilt, but that was already the high bid. Beverly Toon had the high bid on that. So I need something higher than $50 to break the tie on that. Now, I love living here. I wouldn't live anywhere else but Giles County, because Kathy's Bar and Grill called and said, we're not going to donate $100.
We're not doing it.
No, we're not going to do it.
Not going to do it. Not going to accept that challenge.
No, not going to do it.
Well,
we're going to donate $150.
There you go. There you
and
go.
they said we're going to up the challenge to $150.
Come on.
So that's what they have done. So thank you to Kathy's Bar and Grill. Your donation, $150. Big Boss Gun and Pawn, your donation of $100. And Hinkle Trucking, your donation of $100. We appreciate it. Gary Appleton, you have got yourself a haircut. Thank you for your $30 donation to the radio auction. Got some brownies here. Brownies donated by the Well Church of God. They look really good. $20 will get yourself some brownies. So thank you to the Well Church of God for that. And I'm going to put the Sonic drive-in gift card, $25 gift card. The high bid is $10. So I'd like to get value on that, but I'm going to put that on the clock as well. Don't forget the lap quilt. Don't forget my gift bag from the local farmer. Lots of goodies in there. Don't forget the backpack. Now, like you said, we got about 15 minutes. So $20 is the high bid right now on the North Face backpack. This is a great backpack. It's a $72 value. It's got a laptop sleeve. It's got a sternum strap. You can put your water bottles on the outside. Donated by Sean Promotions. So we're going to sell everything here. We're going to sell before 10 o'clock.
Hey, look here. These folks love this American flag, and they should, because it is beautiful. And Hinkle Trucking called in and said, I want the American flag. $525 is the new high bid. Sims Curry, give me a call back. Let me know if you want it, because Hinkle Trucking now has the high bid on the handmade wooden American flag. It's beautiful, folks. I'm telling you, it's gorgeous. All right, I'm putting the bike. Really, everything's on the clock at this point, right? We got about 14 minutes left. We're going to try to sell some things. We're going to try to make some more money for these folks. All right, let me go through all the items I have on the table right now. I got my charcuterie board. Again, the cutting board, the picnic knife, the honey, the cheese ball mix, the pretzels, the summer sausage, the $20 gift card, all donated by Willow and Reed.
Right.
That's our fine folks over at Willow and Reed. Let me tell you, $110 value. Sims Curry State Farm has it at $175 right now. Give me a call if you want in on that one. I got my Cocoa Crispy cookies donated by Jamie Keaton. $10 value. Give me a $10 bid. They're going home with you. Got the bike, the girls' bike. It is a $75 value. Rhonda Kimbrough has it at $60. The American flag. Hinkle Trucking has it at $525. The Ryobi electric push mower, $400 value, donated by Butcher Drafting. Connor Quinlan has that high bid at $205 right now. The dental cleaning from Owens Family Dentistry, Randy Kane has the high bid at $50 right now. That is a $315 value. So give me a call on that one. The Platinum Wellness Center gift basket, $215 value. That includes a lymphatic massage It includes the glass vase that all this stuff comes in, some candy, some deodorant, lip gloss, moisturizer, a wooden calendar. It's got all kinds of things in it. Melissa Newton has high bid at $115. And then don't forget, I've got registration gift certificates for the Giles County Soccer League at $75. And if you need a bottle of wine to wrap it up, $20 to get you a bottle of wine from Big Creek Winery. And guess what? Reagan Jet said, I'm going $200 on Willow and Reed's charcuterie basket. Sims Curry, you're out. Reagan Jet's back in. Y'all give me a call. We got about 12 minutes.
Let's do it.
We're going to get cut off here.
All right, Kerry Jackson, you got yourself some brownies for your $20 bid to the radio auction. Thank you for that. Has some action on the Sonic gift card. David Skidmore, $15. Mark Eubanks, $15. But Chad Hopwood said $20. So you're now my high bidder on the Sonic gift card.
Let me tell you who's got a high bid on the American flag.
All right.
We thought Hinkle Trucking had it. But guess what? Shane Evans called in and said, I'll go $575. So, hey, Hinkle Trucking, give me a call. Shane Evans has the new high bid at $575.
So Kevin Travis bid $55 on the lap quilt, but Deborah Lynn Smith is the high bidder at $75. So that's on the clock because that's overvalued. Chad Hopwood said, I want the gift bag from the local farmer. $25 now is the high bid on that. And a new high bidder on the North Face backpack. $30 now is the high bidder on that. Got them coming in. What we got here? Let's see. Judy Watson said $30 on the backpack, but Jamie Ayers, $40 on the backpack. So Jamie, you're the new high bidder on the backpack. Chad Hopwood's the high bidder on the Sonic. Deborah Lynn Smith's the high bidder on the quilt. Chad Hopwood, the high bidder on the local farmer. We're going to sell all these next time around. And still got some sun drop. We got about 10 minutes. Get it in.
Look here, Jamie Ayers.
He woke up. Somebody woke him up.
Somebody woke him up. I hope it wasn't a fire. Right? But you know what? Jamie Ayers called in and said, I want those Cocoa Crispy cookies. $10 bid, and guess what? They're yours. Thank you, Jamie. Appreciate you calling in that bid. And Jamie Keaton, thank you for donating that item. Kathy's Bar and Grill wanted the flag for $530, but guys, y'all are behind. We are at $575 with the American flag. So give me a call on that one. We're gonna sell it.
That's a bargain.
It's a bargain at this point, right? I'm telling you, it really is. I don't know who put the $150 value on there, but guess what? Hinkle Trucking said it ain't worth $150. And Shane Evans, you ain't getting it for $575. Hinkle Trucking's going $600 on the handmade American flag. So hey, we're gonna let it hang around because we ain't selling it just yet. Y'all give us a call. 347-4313 is the number.
All right.
Woo, hey, don't forget my charcuterie board because it's getting some bids. Reagan Jet has it at $200 right now. So
it's moving on.
It's moving. I got some bids coming.
All right. Deborah Lynn Smith, you got yourself a lap quilt. Thank you very much for your bid to the radio auction. And Chad Hopwood, you got yourself a Sonic gift card. Thank you for your gift to the radio auction. And let's see. We still got some diet sun drops. Still got some regular sun drop. Chad Hopwood. Let's see what we got here. Josh Simmons, $45 on the backpack. Wendell Dawson said $46 on the backpack. So Wendell, you're the high bidder. So Jamie, Josh, call us back. You got about 8 minutes to do so. Chad Hopwood, you got the gift certificate or the gift bag, to the local farmer. I still got the tire rotation and balance to Staley and Son Car Care. You call me a $30 bid and you can take it home, and that's it's a $50 value.
Hey, Shane Evans is still listening.
All right,
he just went $675 on the American flag. Hinkle Trucking, you're out. Shane Evans is back in on the American flag. Hey, give us a call. We got about 8 minutes, and then we're selling most everything we've got on the table. We'll see how the bids are coming in. Don't forget, we got bottles of wine. Y'all may need that tonight. We've got Giles County Soccer League registration. I've got 2 of those. If you want to give me a call on those, $75 is the value on those. The pink bike, friends of the Rat Closet have donated this. It's got the training wheels. Brad, you can ride it if you want to.
I don't think
You were going to pay $100 for me to ride it.
I will. You know,
We
we'll
might
do
do that in a minute. Rhonda Kimbrough has the high bid at $60. I hope I don't break it. The OB electric push mower, $400 value, donated by Butcher Drafting. Connor Quinlan has the high bid at $205. The charcuterie basket, the cutting board, the picnic knife, the honey, the cheese ball mix, the pretzels, the summer sausage, and the $20 gift card, donated by Willow and Reed. Reagan Jet still has the high bid at $200 on that. And don't forget, we do still have the Ford F-150 sitting out front.
That's right.
You know,
Beautiful truck.
Lariat package, crew cab, leather. Oh, it's a nice little 2006 F-150, and the high bid on it is $5,100 from Hunter Young. It will carry over to next week for sure.
All right. Luke Boroff, he's the new high bidder on the backpack, $50. So, Wendell, you're out on that. So give us we got one coming in hot heavy.
They're waving them now.
Josh Simmons, $60. So Luke, you're out. Josh Simmons, $60 on the backpack. We're gonna sell it right before 10 o'clock. Still got the tire rotation and balance. Still got some sun drops. If you want to come in at the last minute, want to say we haven't mentioned this all night, but somebody's got a birthday today.
Come on.
Pat Ford. I'm not going to ask you how old you are. Well, he's 39 again.
Again and again and again.
So happy birthday.
Thank you. I appreciate everybody. I know my phone's been blowing up all night with all the messages, and I just haven't had time to maybe, get back to them. So if you send me a message, I appreciate you so much. I love that. So, we got another bid coming in. Oh, come on. Hey, Kathy's and Hinkle Trucking are teaming up now. I'm telling you, they've got the American flag. $700 is the new high bid on the American flag. Shane Evans, sorry, buddy, you're out on that one. Hey, the charcuterie board basket, it has slowed down. Sims Curry went to sleep apparently. And what in the world?
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, wow.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Pat. Happy birthday to you. Yeah.
Thank y'all so much. I love that. I made a good wish, though. I made a really good wish.
Well, all right.
Thank y'all. That was sweet. That was awesome. I appreciate that. All right. 347-4313 is the number. We're going to start selling stuff. Hey, are the phones ringing back there? Anybody hear the phones ringing? They're coming with bids. We're going to check out these bids, but we're going to start selling stuff. We're going to try to shut her down. The American flag. Woo! Shane Evans has gone $775. $775. Kathy's Bar and Grill. Hinkle Trucking, you're out. Give me a call back. Let me know. We got about 4 minutes, and we're shutting her down here. We're going to try to wait on a couple of bids, but Brad, let's go ahead and start selling stuff.
All right. Well, the only thing I've got a bid on right here is the backpack. So we'll go ahead and sell that. Josh Simmons, you got yourself a North Face backpack. Thank you for your $60 bid. And I've got some sun drops left. Got the tire rotation and balance. That's the only thing that's in front of me. So that's it. So thank you all, everybody who has come, everybody who has bid, everybody who has volunteered. We can't do it without the people. There's so many people who come in and out. I'm not going to name names because if I did, I'd forget someone. But it is a wonderful thing, and there are not many communities that do things like this.
No.
It's such a wonderful thing to live in Giles County, and it's a blessing. So I'm happy to be here and happy to do this with Pat. We've been doing this for what, 5-6 years now?
Yeah, with you, and I've been doing it a long time.
You've been doing it a lot longer. But I've been doing, I think since 2020 is when my first year went RFD. So
Oh, we got another bid here. Uh-oh, look
All right.
out. You look here. Kathy's Bar and Grill, Hinkle Trucking. You know what they did?
what they do?
They called Sims Curry and said, "Wake up, buddy. We got to get after it." $800 is the new high bid on the American flag. So Shane Evans, you're out. Give me a call back. We got a few minutes here, maybe, and we'll figure it out here. Let me sell a few things though while we're talking. The bicycle, Rhonda Kimbrough, you purchased the bicycle. Thank you for your donation and the friends of the Rap Closet that donated that item. We appreciate that. Connor Quinlan, you bought yourself the Ryobi lawnmower. Thanks to Butcher Drafting. We appreciate you guys being involved and buying some items for us to sell. Thanks to Connor Quinlan for purchasing that item. Also, the gift basket from Platinum Wellness Center. Thank you so much for donating that item. Melissa Newton, you have purchased that for your $115 bid on that item. Thank you so much. We are holding the truck over till next week. Hunter Young has the high bid right now of $5,100. That is outside in the parking lot at CB, parked up on the corner. I wasn't gonna cut it off just
Don't
yet.
cut it off.
All right, here we go. You ready? Shane Evans has called back and said, "I want the American flag, $900. Kathy's Bar, Hinkle Trucking, Sims Curry, y'all out again. Shane Evans has the new high bid at $900. All right, my Willow and Reed cutting board. I haven't seen any other action on it. Guess what? Reagan Jet, you purchased that for your $200 bid. Thank you so much, and thank you to the fine folks over at Willow and Reed. We appreciate you guys so much for donating that item. What a great item. The truck, the F-150, it'll sell next week sometime 8, 9 o'clock, something like that, whatever Janice tells us. Hey, we're going to hang on to the flag for a minute, and we're going to take some bids on it. I'm going to ask Kelly Garrett if you've got any of your team members that want to come over, anybody that might. Scott, yeah, come on over. Y'all come over and chat with us. Brad, thank you so much.
Thank you, Brad.
Appreciate you so much for what you've done. We are at 10 o'clock. The only bid I'm taking is the American flag, and right now Shane Evans has it at $900. So if we can get some bids called in on it, if not, we'd like to sell it tonight if we can. We might not. I don't know. It depends on if the bids start rolling in. Kelly, we're raising money. We've taken all day today. We've had a lot of volunteers here. I know you want to say thank you to them. And I know there's no way to go through a list because, man, there are so many people running around here like crazy and giving up their time. I know you want to take an opportunity to say thank you. I also want you guys to talk a little bit about what CV Outreach is, what the money's going to, and how folks can help.
Well, like Pat says, thank you just doesn't seem to be enough. And there are so many volunteers, so many people it takes to make this thing be pulled off. And we just appreciate everybody. We appreciate the community for bidding, the community for donating. You have just reached out and blessed us. And we want to be able to bless Giles County with the CB Outreach. We do free meals every week, up to 300 free hot meals every Thursday night. We do Night of Joy in December, which is for foster families. We give those foster families and their natural families gifts. We provide them with a hot sit-down meal and a night out. We do some respite nights for the parents of special needs children. We do Faith in Blue. We have the Rap Closet here. We just do so many outreaches into the community, and you're helping us grow those outreaches, and we appreciate that. Scott?
Yeah, I was just gonna add that, the radio auction and
CB are a great partnership together in this year because it's all about community. Because this CB outreach, although the building was purchased and still help funded by First Baptist Church, it is a community. This community organization. The board that runs this and the people that use this are local churches. We're trying to combine with local churches, and we invite other local churches to come in and work with us as the body of Christ in our community. And it's not, and really the truth of the matter is everything that Kelly just named off is the stuff we do now, but we got so many plans to do so many different things. We're looking at tutoring, and I just can't even start talking about everything that we talk about getting done. But programs, all kinds of programs for kids, and also programs for more than just kids in our community. Just as much as we can do in our community, and so the money that we're getting now is just going to help make all that happen. So.
We just appreciate you. There just are no words to say thank you enough.
Yeah, and appreciate what you guys are doing for the community so much. I mean, it's so incredible. So many things, like Scott said, so many more plans for doing other things. And so, I mean, what an incredible outreach we have here for our community. I'm going to do this real quick. I'm going to make sure there's not any more bids on the American flag. She's checking right now. It is at $900. Shane Evans has that right now. And we're going to sell it tonight. They want to get it off the table tonight. So we're checking to make sure there's not any more bids coming in on that. Hey, let me do this because I know we're at the top of the hour. You are listening to the 2026 WKSR Community Radio Auction on Richland Broadcasting, AM 1420, FM 100.9, and 107.7 FM Pulaski. We really, truly, I mean, how incredible is it that WKSR gives so much of the time on 2 Sundays out of the year for us to be able to, just basically they say, hey, here it is. Y'all take it and run with it. There's a crew of volunteers that come in. And Ed, how many volunteers have been running around? You've been here all day, Ed Carter, and 50 or 60, at least that many, and a whole lot more that give to this. It's incredible how this community comes together. We say it all the time. Look, here we go. The American flag. And I said we're selling it tonight. Kathy's Tavern, Hinkle Trucking, $1,000 is the new high bid.
Gotta give Shane a chance.
And I'm gonna give Shane a chance. But Shane, you better call quickly. 30 seconds or so. I don't know what they'll call that. We'll see. Anything else y'all want to add for tonight?
No,
Yeah.
just
It's awesome.
It's awesome, and we do appreciate the radio station. That's 20+ hours of broadcasting time, and that is appreciated.
Yep, absolutely. I'm not hearing the phone ring. Oh, we heard the phone ring. We may have to carry this over.
You may have to carry this
I may have to carry this over. We might have to do it. We're gonna see. We're gonna see what Shane's got to say about it. We're gonna definitely hang around for just a minute.
Give them each one more chance. Let them give their
Give the highest bid.
highest
We can
bid.
do that. Ed, we got time to do that. Give them each a.
Take this bid that's coming.
All right.
When you get that bid, give them each 5 minutes to call.
All right.
The highest bid.
5 minutes. Okay. We're going to take the bid that's coming because we feel like there is one on the phone right now. We're going to try to take that one. And then look, I mean, when you're selling a $150 item for 1,100. All right. Shane Evans, $1,100. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to give each one of you one more bid. Shane Evans, you have one more bid. You now have it at $1,100. Okay. And Kathy's Tavern, Hinkle Trucking, you are out on it, but y'all each have one bid. You can call in right now. Give us your top dollars. You got 3 minutes. You got till 10:10, and then we're cutting it off, and we're going. We're going with the highest bid.
Thank you to them, by the way.
Yeah, and look, yes, I mean, truly, Kathy's Tavern, Hinkle Trucking, Sims Curry, State Farm.
Tim Graves for making
Yeah,
it.
yeah, Tim Grace for making it for sure. Shane Evans, who's bid on it as well. All these folks have done a great job of bidding on this item. And this is what it's really all about right here. These are the kind of things that make these auctions successful. And so
We're at the top of the hour. Why don't you give us
I've
that?
already done the top of the hour. I've already taken care of that. So, yep, we're good. I know that Morgan has gone back to the radio station.
She's sitting there with her finger on the button. Right
She's
now.
waiting on me. She's like, Pat, can you get off the air, please? Listen, we're just trying to raise money here. CD Outreach, wonderful organization here. Tell us where we're located, where they can come get the items that they purchased. What is the deal? Exactly where they're coming and exactly what time frame they can come.
Okay, we're located at 511 South First Street. We're in the old
The
CB.
old CB,
The old CB
Grocery
grocery
store. Walls and Duncan. That's
Yes,
it.
that's where we are. Come see the beautiful new building. Pick up your items. We're going to be here Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, 8 to 4. We'll have people here. If you purchase a heavy item, please bring help to load that item. That's probably the big thing. We do take Venmo, cash, or a check.
A good check.
A good check.
All right. I'm not hearing the phones ring anymore.
They're thinking.
They're thinking about it. They got about 1 minute
Yeah, they do.
to get their bid in here,
Final bid.
and we're looking for the final bid on the American flag. $1,100 is the high bid right now from Shane Evans. Andrew Maddox, step in here. What you want to say about today? Come here and say thanks to the folks.
Sure.
Give me just a minute
Well, let
of
me
time.
say real fast.
Yeah.
Ed Carter told me this flag would go for 1,000 or more. So from now on, everything Ed Carter says is
Andrew, what you want to say to the folks out there?
This has been incredible tonight. We can't wait for next week. And I really get to serve with the Rat Closet primarily. I'm also on the CB board. And everything that we do is about people. And so we're honored that you would give to be a part of helping us serve and love people the way that we get to every single week. So thank you for that.
Hey, we appreciate you guys so much. Look here, this is what we're going to do right now. Let me do. Y'all keep talking for a second.
Keep your shoes and socks on.
I know, right? I know. Let me tell y'all what we've done here. Because I know we got so many people over there with calculators and the numbers are flying over there. We're going to get you a total right now. All right, here we go. We're selling the flag, $1,100. Shane Evans, thank you so much. We appreciate it. All right, here's your totals for the day, and bear with me for just a minute. 384 items went across the table. Those items brought $22,181. Cash donations of $6,575 on top of that, for a grand total on day one, $28,756. That's incredible.
That's a record number.
That very well may be a record. Yeah.
First week.
Hey, folks, thank y'all so much. We appreciate all the folks that have been here helping. Thank you to WKSR. Morgan, I'm going to throw it back to you at the station. We appreciate you so much, and we'll see you guys again next week.